Hey, what's going on, y'all? I'm currently on the road to move to Canmore, Alberta, a 36-hour drive across Canada from the east to the west, y'all. I was listening to this book called Mastery by Robert Greene, which everyone in the world needs to check out. It's unbelievable. It tells you about people who have achieved mastery throughout history, how they did it, how they were able to achieve all of their goals, etc., etc. It's amazing. Leonardo da Vinci, Cesar Rodriguez, this amazing pilot, Teresita Fernandez, an artist, like all kinds of people. This author just like puts together all the stories of all these amazing people and tells you how they achieve mastery, and it just like fuels a fire of inspiration and motivation inside you. Now, when they were talking about Charles Darwin and how he achieved what he achieved in his life, it's very interesting because when he was a kid, he hated school. He was like, I fucking hate school. I don't like this at all. I don't want to do this. I don't like school. But his dad was like, you need to go to school. You need to pay attention. You need to do this and this and that. So he kept going and he didn't do very well. Then when he finished like high school and all that stuff, his dad was like, yo, you should go to Cambridge. And he was like, well, fuck, I guess I'm going to Cambridge. And he didn't want to go there. His real passion was to study specimens. He was very interested in like, oh, look, there's shellfish here. There's these kinds of insects, these kinds of birds. He loved to study that. Now, what's interesting is this dude couldn't say to himself, okay, when I am older, I'm now 15, 16, 17, 18. When I am 30 or 40, I am going to develop the theory of evolution. This motherfucker can't guess his future like that, you know? A lot of people think that they can calculate and envision the exact future they're gonna have, and they just kind of go for it, and they think that it's all very objective. It's like, these are my goals and this is where I'm gonna go. But what Darwin was doing was like, okay, I love studying specimen, so that's what he did in his free time. Then after Cambridge, he barely passed, and he was invited to go on this crazy 4-year voyage all over the world in this like marine biology boat, and he was gonna have a lot of free time to do his passion, which was to study specimen. So that's what he fucking did. And his dad was like, yeah, you're going on a boat voyage. That sounds great for your career. Go for it, my son. And he was like, yeah, sure, Dad. I don't give a fuck about the boat thing. I give a shit about studying the specimen. And of course, little by little, after those 4 years, he gathered a bunch of information and data. He had jars collecting all these types of specimens and different types of things. And then years later, when he came back, he started studying the species and the specimens, and he started thinking about all these things. Then he developed the theory of evolution, one of the most important fucking theories ever developed. Now, again, this fucking guy didn't think to himself, I'm going to develop the theory of evolution one day. No, that's why it pisses me off when people think that there's this step by step path in life. The thing that I'm doing that I'm very proud of is I'm following my heart. My heart at one point in time said, yo, you're gonna get into the film industry. So I said, okay, moved to Toronto, started working for a production company, and then started making all these videos and films and stuff and blah blah blah, and I was really into it. And then this whole Olympic dream thing is my calling right now. So that's where I'm fucking going now. And so I'm going from, you know, the film industry. First I was in Victoria, then I was in Toronto. Now I'm going to Canmore. I don't know where this whole thing is gonna end up, but what I do care about is that my wheels are in motion and I feel good day by day by day. I'm not thinking about, okay, in the future, in a few years down the road, then I'm gonna feel good. No, I feel good now because my wheels are in motion. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's about. It's about moving and feeling good with the motion and the momentum. That's what Charles Darwin was doing. When he was on that boat, he didn't want to waste a single minute of his life, because he was so stoked about studying the specimen and doing all these things that he was passionate about. He didn't think, oh, I can't wait till I develop the theory of evolution. Once I develop the theory of evolution, then my life will begin. Then I'm gonna feel good. That's what I'm striving for in the future. No, man. And that's the same thing I'm thinking right now. I'm not thinking, I can't fucking wait till 2022 when I make it to the Olympics. Oh, it's gonna be great. I'm thinking, I'm on the fucking, look at where I am right now. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck about a job. I don't give a fuck about a career. I give a fuck about having my wheels in motion and feeling the momentum of life. I'm already excited about right now, about this day, about today, and I'm excited about just being in Canmore, training day by day, living my life day by day. If I don't make it to the Olympics, I'm a pussy and a bitch. Yes, I am. But at least I'm gonna get to enjoy my journey no matter what. And if I do make it, it's gonna be fucking amazing, baby. We'll see though. We'll see if I make it.